where it's more of what's called what I call a bullish wedge. You may see the market make a bearish wedge, where the market comes down like this and then holds its support there. In any case, by looking to the left and finding areas on the chart where the market has reacted, we have a reason now to look for a trade. Okay? Now, when it comes down to actually making the trade, this is where the reasoning or the thinking process has to continue. Now, we're looking at just the pure logic of the market. If the market is showing momentum here to the downside, remember this means that there are sellers. If the market starts to move up here, this means that there are buyers. The market moves back down again, which means we have sellers. And now we see the market move back up, so again we have buyers. Now the difference between these buyers and these buyers is pretty evident, and we already talked about that. So again, we're thinking about what's going on. And we're thinking, well, the buyers here seem to be a bit more active. But we also know that in order for the market to start moving back up, we're going to have to see an increase in momentum. Now, even on a short-term basis, once the market comes down and makes a low, makes a high and makes a low, we really have 1, 2, 3 areas to concentrate on. We have support here, and resistance here. So as the market comes up to this resistance level here, we need to observe the momentum. Is the market showing momentum in order to break through this resistance area? And again, this is going to apply, I guess I shouldn't say again, but this is going to apply to a more aggressive trader, somebody that's looking to pick up 2, maybe 3 trades a day without really stretching or reaching for the trade. Okay, again, it's looking for these types of trades with a logical reason, which we've seen that there is a logical reason. We've got support down in this area, so there's a reason for the market to start changing around. We have to make sure that we're inside of the sweet spot, and that we can see that there's a logical reason. We've got resistance to trade against, or we have support to trade against. So we've established that we have resistance in this area here. Do we have momentum? Well, as price is moving up, you can see here in the late Asian session that there was a bit of momentum as the market was pushing up towards this resistance level. But now look at what happens as the market gets to that level exactly. Let me go ahead and draw a line across here again. Now you can see that the momentum penetrates, but then look at what happens to the next bar. This is what's called follow through. Is there follow through? Well, absolutely not. Look at this. This is a doji bar. Dojis are a clear sign they're a clear sign at the end of a momentum move like this that the opposing force has overwhelmed the momentum. Okay, so in this case we can see there are buyers. Well, on this bar in particular, you can see that there were far more sellers than there were on the move up. Now, there weren't enough sellers to overwhelm the buyers like there were over here, because the market would have gone down. But suffice to say, for every buyer, there was a seller other than the market maker. Okay? If the only person out there that's buying